All right, we are in the championship game. Knights Rovers. Welcome back, everyone. NickG, as always, welcome back to the studio, my friend.
Thank you for having me for this very important finals game.
Yes, both teams making it to the finals. The biggest game, Maccamachine and his Knights versus the league rival Armstrong and the Rovers. Both franchises having one championship game. Both looking for their second here, NickG.
Yeah, the Rovers have won a championship, as Chris has just said. They won it in Season 1. Obviously, the Knights have won it in Season 3. But something of notice here, the Rovers have made the playoffs 5 out of 5 years. Something that could scare the Knights, potentially.
I mean, yeah, the Rovers are probably the best franchise in this league at this time. So I guess the Knights have a challenge here today, NickG.
Yeah, and that's surprising to me because they have Armstrong, who is maybe the worst player in this league.
I mean, we despise Armstrong here in the booth. Shot by Buzz, cleared away by the Heat. Now ball towards the center wall. Now, NickG, how are you feeling about this game? You think they can do it?
I do. I really do. And, I think Maccamachine needs to have another great game. He's coming off 2 amazing games in the first 2 rounds. Obviously, the last one he had a hat trick. But I also think that Slider and Heater need to start picking it up.
There's a chance. Maccamachine just missing wide, though.
As Maccamachine misses that shot, I think Maccamachine has put the team on his back a little bit. And I think in order to win this game, we're going to need performances from the other 2 members.
I mean, I agree. Here's a dangerous-looking ball, though. Armstrong touches it back, and that's why he's the worst in the league, NickG.
Yeah, it's a tough chance to miss here about a minute and a half in. Give their team a nice boost in confidence with an early goal, but alas.
Here's another chance here. Buzz just hits it off that post here and cleared away by Slider here. Maybe a potential counterattack here for the Knights as this ball goes to the middle. Slider not doing anything with it as it touches the corner. The Heat not even going for it now. Maccamachine trying. No Slider. Passing it back into the middle here. Maccamachine trying to take a chance. Get the shot off the crossbar and back out here.
That's an unlucky bounce there from Maccamachine. Great shot, great composure, just off the crossbar and the post.
Big save there by Shepard. The Slider gets another chance here. Now this ball still in Rovers territory. The Knights dominating this game. This first half of this game pretty much. Another chance here by Maccamachine. Does not get a chance. And Armstrong on the breakaway now. Does not have the boost though. And Slider gets to clean that up.
And you're going to be hearing it a lot, but that is why he is the worst player in the league.
Here, Buzz with a shot here. Maccamachine does get a touch here to the side as Maccamachine, big pinch, clearing this ball away. Now Slider trying to do something with it. Does not. Maccamachine is there too now. Shot just wide though here as the Knights need to recover.
I like the aggression here by the Knights. Not early anymore. It's about halfway through the game. But I like the aggression on defense, on offense. One of their strongest points in their offense is their defense.
And that's a goal by the Rovers. Easy tap in here. There's that ball rolling up. Rolls pretty far here to the back end, the back post. And Buzz is there to jump on it.
Just as I was mentioning their defense, that's a tough shot. That's been their kryptonite this entire season. Those rollers up the wall. Rovers had one earlier in the game, but weren't able to be able to convert. Did it here.
Yes, and now we need these Knights to really turn on their offense here and get a goal here as Maccamachine missing that ball off the side. Now putting it into Rovers territory. Maccamachine gets a little boost from a friend here. Gonna try and just misses the ball here, and that's a wasted chance there.
Yeah, you hate to see that, especially just because Macamachine's been so dominant the past 2 games. Don't like to see that from the captain.
Absolutely not. Here now, Armstrong here trying to cross this ball again. Maccamachine missing it again. Armstrong passing in the middle. The Heat touches it wide and is cleared away by Slider. Another dangerous ball there that Knights able to clear away.
Yeah, I mean, the Knights defense holding strong there, but it's looking real rocky in the back.
Here the Heat. Big clear by the Heat here as it's going into Rovers territory as Maccamachine a little lost in his own net here.
Yeah, I got a question here. What is he doing? I mean, they're down a goal with a minute left in the championship game. He needs to figure out something.
He needs to pull the goalie here. 3-0 offense here as Shepard gets it right past Maccamachine. And this ball on the back post does not get a good touch, Shepard. And now this ball back into the hands of Maccamachine on the counterattack. Does get a chance here. Heading towards the goal, and Shepard touches it wide here with 48 seconds remaining.
Yeah, that's a heartbreaking chance to be missing there by Maccamachine. I mean, as much as we're talking about Maccamachine, I feel like Slider and Heater have not been having that great of a game.
I mean, they must have heard you in the booth and just ignored you here as Slider does get a clear, though, here. Now a chance maybe by the Knights. Everyone seems tripped up. The Heat putting this towards the goal. Looks like it's going to hit the post. Big save by Buzz, and it's cleared back out again by these Rovers. Can you believe this game, NickG?
I cannot. I mean, the Knights have had their chances. They just have not converted. Unfortunately, unless some miracle can happen in the last 10 seconds, I think it's wraps.
Well, they need a big clear here to start here. Now Maccamachine's starting to bring it up the wall. Slider, bring it to the corner here. This ball trying to get across. Slow roller. Slider, leaving it there. It's cleared by Armstrong of all. And this game is over. The Knights choke it here. Oh my God, the Rovers are 2-time champions here. NickG's crying in the booth. NickG, you gotta say what's going on through your head right now.
I don't even know what to say. After such a great playoffs by Maccamachine, he posts an absolute dud in the finals. That's truly heartbreaking.
I mean, the pressure must have gotten to the team captain and his team. I mean, none of them even got over 150 points in this game.
Can't be having that in the finals. I mean, what a disappointing end to the season. Maccamachine, I don't even know what to say. I mean, he had a great playoff run, but his team just wasn't there to help him out in the end.
I mean, I know, but the good news is that season 6 could be their season, NickG.
I hope it is. I mean, that's just looking at that final. Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. But, you know, congrats to the Rovers. They played a hell of a game. I can't really say much more than that.
Yeah, well, with always, NickG, thank you. And ladies and gentlemen, we will see you in 2 weeks for the release of Season 6. Peace!
Peace!